I think for us, the overall theme, and I think the theme that UBS were wanting all of us to take away, is the real opportunity that China has, and to not underappreciate the scale of the growth opportunity that China is actually delivering to the global economy. I think, as David mentioned, China is accounting for 28-29% of global growth. That's a very significant number if we put that in contrast of what the likes of an India is delivering or what the UK is delivering. It's twice India, and it's nearly, I think the UK is about 1.5 times.
So 1.4%.
1.4%. So there we go.
Versus 28%. So, and the US 10%.
That is the opportunity, and that's what I think we all need to keep in mind. That whilst we hear the growth rate in China is slowing, the actual dollar value of that growth is very significant.
Still phenomenal.
And
size,
looking at some of the numbers, it's the equivalent of adding a turkey to the global economy on an annual basis.
Yeah, not the bird, the country.
The country.
The country.
Yes.
Just that's not for the audience. The audience would understand. It's just my colleagues.
For me, Dan, one of the reasons for going was what Jeff was saying there, the investment opportunities that are on China.
Yeah.
You know, we hear about China, the news flow's been steady and increasing over the last few months with the trade wars and Trump, you know, whatever he's trying to achieve there. But for us and for our clients, we can't ignore China. You know, one of the quotes that I picked up there was, you can't be a credible global investment manager if you're not in China.
Yeah.
And for us, I wanted to see whether there was a Western interpretation on the news flow that comes out of China. And there's no better way than finding out than being there yourself and hearing it from the UBS with so many Asian speakers there. It was to get the balance.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Mark, and I think as Jeff had mentioned before, there's no better way of learning than being fully immersed in where you are. And you know, probably from a softer point of view rather than a business, you do realise how small we really are in the world. You know, we were really few and far between in terms of Western faces versus Asian faces. Even at the conference itself, there was nearly 3,500 guests and speakers at the conference across, say, 47, 48 sessions, and you know, very much the outlook on Asia and on China and the specialists within there. It's quite fascinating. I think it probably really resonates with the whole diversification story which we try to tell at True Potential, which is, don't just look inward. It's vital we look east, it's vital we look west, north and south, and really spread our investment message there. And yeah, for me, I went away with a feeling which is, there's no kind of better area to talk about diversification than a hub such as Shanghai.
Yeah, we noticed that, you know, we were there 2 years ago, you and I, and there's places that we walked through, which are now considerably more built up than they were.